playing it a little safe, but okay, definitely don't want to do the land side. Oh, that's going to be amazing. Oh, I think we're doing this. I could play a little safe and just use deploy on, dispose on their turn, but I can block this. Oh, omniscience. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's it. Opponent can't come back from this. Cannot come back from this. Let's go approach. Oh, this is going to get me above 50. Boom. Oath. Gain a bunch of life. Select this. Boom. Alright. Activate. Shoot you. Shoot you. Okay, welcome to my wacky little Bolas' Citadel deck. I used to play this in Standard a lot. It's changed quite a bit since then. It used to be really based around one of the Saheelis, but we've got enough spells in this. I think I can play this deck without it. So what you're doing is basically you're using Bolas' Citadel to cast spells for free. It is possible to use the sacrifice effect, but it's very unlikely. It's mostly just there to cast things off the deck for free. Cards like Revitalize and Ritual of Rejuvenation, they profit you life and draw cards. Dispose, deploy. This is the most versatile card. You actually play both sides to this. Tap creature to draw a card, which helps you continue the cycle. Or if you're trying to gain life, or just put some blockers in play, you can deploy, which will put you 2 1/1s in play, and you gain life for each creature you control. Then other cards you have Skyclave Cleric. It's net even off of Bolas' Citadel, but another thing, you can use this to help make sure you hit your mana in order to cast Bolas' Citadel. Oath of Kaya, just 3 damage free for anything, plus it's free off of Bolas' Citadel. You can use it to close out a game, just different random things like that, whatever you need in the situation. Then I've got 2 Wraths, but the key thing is I'm playing Wraths that gain you life, which does come up. Kaya's Wrath only gains life for each creature you control that you destroy, but it costs 1 less mana than Fumigate, that's why I'm playing 4. Fumigate, you gain 1 life for each creature destroyed. Scheming Symmetry just helps you set up the deck, especially on like turn 7 you can cast Bolas' Citadel, then hold up Scheming Symmetry. In case your deck floods with lands, then you can set the top of your deck and keep going from there. Or if you need a card to help win the game, you can search for it that way. One other thing you could search for is Omniscience. So if you got cards built up in your hand, you just drop Omniscience onto the board and then you start casting things for free. But you only need 1 copy because you have these Scheming Symmetries. Next, one of my favorite ways to win. I think it was one of my most consistent ways to win with this deck. You play Veto, and then every card that you play in your deck that gains you life is a way to kill your opponent. Aetherflux Reservoir, not much can be said. This is just so much fun, just casting a bunch of spells and then killing your opponent by paying 50 and hitting them for 50 is really good. And then Approach is just another way to win, especially if they deal with Bolas' Citadel somehow. You can just approach, you can just control the board until you get approach, cast it the second time, and win. And the rest of the way, just an Esper mana base. You do need to favor black a lot, because you got to make sure you cast your Bolas' Citadel. It is the most difficult card in the deck to cast, other than Omniscience, but you're not really looking to cast that. So you can go light on blue. You practically don't cast your blue spells except for deploy. So that's why you favor black and white so much. Anyway, that's it for that. I hope you enjoy the games. This deck is so good. We want to be up against those aggro decks. We want to be up against those aggro decks so bad. This deck is so good against those. Oh, we're missing a color. Like, this hand is very good, but we're missing a color. I think we can get there. We got 3 cards that are castable. Play this first, and then probably play the Hinge Gates the rest of the way. Okay, we're playing against blue. Oh, so this is gonna be Paradox Storm. Nice. I can do this. Okay, so I have my other color now. Still think I want to play this and pass. So it's who's gonna combo off first. Okay. Draw. It's all about who's gonna combo off first. Still gonna play this. Oof, I'm gonna have a hard time casting Bolas' Citadel on this mana. Gotta get 3 straight black lands, and I've got to win before my opponent combos off. Not looking good. Okay. Rejuvenation. Okay, so that's 2. So just need 1 more land. I need 1 more black source. And I need to survive 2 more turns. Not the easiest thing to do since my opponent has 2 Maze Mind Tomes, but we can get there. I believe. Glint Nest Crane, that's fine. Just pass priority. Actually, no. No. I want to draw a card. I want to draw for this. Actually, oof. Okay. Oh, they're attacking with it. I should have tapped it. Okay, it's okay. We're gonna tap this down. Okay. It's all on this turn. I'm gonna pay life because it doesn't matter. Gain a little bit of life. Okay. This turn, give me a black source. And then let's go off with these Citadels. I've still got to make sure the Citadels don't go into a bunch of lands too. That's another problem I could run into. Okay, they can't go Tome. I'm gonna go ahead and tap down this Emery. Okay, Scheming Symmetry. Ritual. Problem with Scheming Symmetry is that I give my opponent a chance. Because if I give my opponent a chance to go find any card, they probably combo off next turn. Whereas at least, if I'm just trying to draw to my, Watery Graves, Godless Shrines, or Pathways, my opponent's got to draw into their combo as well. We'll get there eventually. Maybe. Maybe they're trying to figure out what we're doing. Why is it taking us so long? What are we trying to do? Okay. So I've got it to where I can cast the Citadel next turn. If I can draw another black source, I can fix any problems I have. So that's what I'm rooting for now. I need my opponent not to win this turn, not to counter Bolas' Citadel, which I've played the deck my opponent's playing. It's really hard to run counters in the deck. You can run Metallic Rebuke, and it's actually a card I'm going to be playing when I play the deck. But there's not a lot of counters you can play with it. Like, I think it's Metallic Rebuke or you don't run any at all. Opponent is thinking hard about this. How have I not comboed off yet? I know if I were on the other side of the table. Ooh! Got there. Oof. Alright. I am missing... I've got to get triple black, so that's going to be a problem. Other than that, this is great. Alright. Be playing something aggressive on it. Go turn 1 Land of War. Don't see myself playing this as a land, so may as well get a blocker in. They're playing with their doggy. I like your doggy, opponent. Nope, nothing. Okay, well, another board wipe seems fine. We'll pass. Still gonna have trouble casting a Citadel. Have trouble casting this Kaya's Wrath too. Demonic Embrace. Ooh, now doggy is flying. Okay, there's one. Alright. We're definitely playing that way. Okay, so I can play Fumigate next turn. So that's the good news. Bad news is I'm still way off. Because A, I've got to get the Citadel, and B, I've got to get 2 more lands to cast it. Eos is fine. So just one of these decks trying to play Death Shadow. Yep. Double Death Shadow, that's fine. Okay, that's unfortunately not a black source land. Let's go with Reservoir. I can survive another turn. I'd rather get this in play. Okay, still a long way from casting Citadel. But I can cast Fumigate next turn. What? There we go. Alright, let's prevent a little bit. That way maybe I don't have to cast a board wipe next turn. Okay. Oof. Yeah. I think we're just looking at casting approach, and it'll probably be several turns before. Okay, let's tap the bigger one down. Oh, sacrificing. Nice. That's okay. And I mean, I'm only one black source away from playing Kaya's Wrath, so I probably need to draw that soon. Okay, now one. Oh, they're going to play both Death Shadows. Oh, this is going to be good. And I can cast this. Oh, we're going to cast Fumigate. This is 3 cards. This is good enough. Oof. Oh, that was good. I think the combo is good against Death Shadow. Oof, never mind. There's an Adanto. That makes things interesting. Double Death Shadow. Okay. I'm okay with this. I'll take damage for a turn. And take them off of Skyclaves. Okay. I want to leave this Skyclave Cleric back. It can hold off a Danto Vanguard for a turn. I've got an answer for Death Shadows. I just don't have an answer for Vanguard. I believe the answer for Vanguard is to cast spells and just stay away until I can get a Citadel and combo off. Oh, this is good. Just don't play a doggy. Just don't play a Selfless Savior. That's not completely fine, but that's not the worst outcome either. This is gonna hurt. Pay life and give it indestructible. Oh! Oh, these Death Shadows. Oh! They got themselves. Oh, no. Why, opponent? Why did you do that? Aircraft Blue. Give me something fun to play with. This seems fine. Double black. Got several draw spells. Seems reasonable. Playing against a Yorion deck. Oof. I don't like this. I don't like Sultai. Okay. Oh, opponent's missing land drops. Perfect. I can deal with this. I still want to make sure I hit my black sources. I'll draw a blue one eventually when I need it. I really don't even need anything blue. Okay, that's fine. Probably not plussing. Or like, not plussing and using its effect rather. Okay, there's a blue source if I need it. In fact, I'm probably going to deploy. So we'll pay life here. Just to get some threats out there. We're gonna see another missed land drop. Okay, adding Yorion. Okay. Could deploy again. If my opponent taps out, that's really good. Does this just destroy? Yeah, it's just destroy 3 or less. That's what I thought. Okay. Destroy one of these. Yep. Okay. What are the chances? Well, it doesn't matter. I was thinking, what are the chances my opponent plays Disdainful Stroke? But now that doesn't matter. So now they're gonna sacrifice one of these to draw. Doesn't matter. Casting Citadel. Not going to get that, unfortunately. Ooh, ECD. That'll get rid of Citadel. Okay. And they can Yorion, so they can ECD again if I do it this turn. Okay. So I don't think I should cast it this turn. Okay. Alright. So I could cast Citadel. There is a chance my opponent has ECD again. Let's see. Got to keep my opponent from doing that. Okay, making a token, that's fine. Gives me a target for Oath of Kaya. Okay. Sky Noodle. Okay. Need to do this here. Need to combo off in a big way. So what's gonna help me with this? I think this gives me the best chance to win. I'm good with the Citadel. Let's keep this one. Okay. Oh, it's working. It's working. Oh! Okay, let's cast Reservoir. Oath of Kaya. Oof, that's perfect. Oh! Oh! Oh no. Oh no, opponent. Oath of Kaya. Target opponent. Yes! Woo! Alright, this has everything I need. If my opponent's playing an aggro deck, I just need to find a Wrath at some point. Need to make sure I hit my land drops, which that is a draw spell, but I've got 3 draw spells, so it's fine. Okay, so this is Gruul. Need to find a board wipe at some point. Doesn't matter when, just at some point I need to draw one. Okay. This could be a Spellbreaker. Yep. Okay. Just a Wrath at any point would be fine. Perfect. There's a big creature I can tap down. Okay. So I could play Hallow and be dead to a Cleave. Let's see, this is 4, 7, 9, 10. So I'm dead to a Cleave. Kind of alive to anything else. This is 10 right here. I'd be at 3, so I'm dead to any 3. So I don't think I can do that. Well, there's the Wrath. A little bit late, but there's the Wrath. Maybe they'll overcommit to the board. Okay. Okay. A pathway would be good, because then I can go Reservoir into Revitalize. Don't think I can do it. But I can go Reservoir here. It's going to be a tough turn. Okay. Stomp is fine. Okay, then I'll go to 3. Okay. Alright. That's reasonable. I think I want to tap, so I'm gonna wait. Okay, they're playing Spellbreaker. Let's tap this down. Veto. Okay. Oh, I could have cast Veto. That's fine. Cast Veto. Okay, so 2 blockers. Still dead to a cleave. Now I have decent setup if my opponent doesn't. Okay. Alright, so there's gonna be trample damage, so I'd go to 4. I would go to 4. I think I just block one of these. Keep veto in play. Okay. That feels good. And now I have symmetry in case my deck doesn't play well. Okay. Yeah, because worst case scenario, I'm going to Wrath. So I think this is fine. Well, I guess if I was going to Wrath, I should have done that. Okay, this is fine. So now I think I've got it. Just got to find something that's going to approach. That's a one-shot. Got you, opponent. Approach. Veto. Perfect. Okay. Alright. Perfect. That's 2 blacks. Citadel. This approach is a little awkward, but overall the hand's good. Like, I would mulligan and keep on 6, so I might as well. Ooh, I actually should have led with the Hallowed Fountain, because that would make it where I wouldn't have to pay life. Opponent's playing Garenbrig. Okay, so elves. Alright. I don't feel it too much threat, so I think it's fine. I definitely should have led with the Hallowed Fountain. Okay, so they're capable of a lot this turn. An Oath of Kaya would be really good. That being said, I do have Kaya's Wrath next turn. Faceless Haven, that's nice. Okay. Realm Walker. So are you main decking Heroic Intervention? Keep flooding the board. Okay, company's fine. Keep flooding the board. Oh, okay. So now you're going to get your hoof. Definitely can't let this board stick around. Okay. Go to damage. Wonder if my opponent just concedes to a Wrath. Okay. Cannot activate Faceless Haven, so I'm not actually scared of this. I'm not sure I like this mana base. I don't think you can include Faceless Haven. I mean, they're only 1 land off from using it, so I guess it just depends on how many Garenbrigs you're playing. Archdruid, that's to be expected. I think I can go ahead and cast this Veto. And that makes most of my draw spells really good. They're very close. Oh wait, no, they have Archdruid, yes, so they could cast this. Okay. So I think it just depends on what I get off of Citadel. Oh, that's good. Okay, and that's going to prevent that from being the top card. Okay, nothing I can do. Alright, so I'm at 21. Okay, I think this is fine. That's a hoof, that's gonna hurt, but I'm not dead. I have approach and scheming symmetry. That should be game. Okay. Think. Play my land for turn. I don't have the mana. I think I want to go scheming symmetry. No, actually no. Yeah, I want to go approach. Because scheming symmetry gives my opponent a chance. Now I can block one of these. Yeah. So I should be good this turn. None of this has haste. Or none of it has trample rather, so just block anything. And I can put, oh, this is dirty. Oh, this is dirty. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna cast this. You ready? You ready? Does my opponent know what's coming? Does my opponent know? Does my opponent know that it's over? Let's put this back on top. Now, which trigger is going to resolve first is the question. Automatic win? Or no, veto is going to happen first. Oh wait, no, it has to be cast from hand. Okay. Either way. Oh. All I'm asking for on Arena is to ban Witch's Oven for literally the same reasons we ban Sensei's Dividing Top. It's not that it's too powerful. I don't like clicking through it. I don't like sitting here for 2 hours watching my opponent go click, sacrifice, click, sacrifice. That's all I ask. That's all I want in the world right now. At least when it comes to bannings in Historic. I think everything else is fine. I think the meta's fine. I just don't like sitting through Witch's Oven. Throw a Wizard's Lightning at me for full cost. Oh. Huh. Okay. So you're running Lightning Strike and Thirst of Knowledge in the same deck. Seems just thrown together. Could be wrong though. Could be playing some kind of moon deck. Or not moon, sun. Okay. I guess that does fuel that pretty well. I do have the tap down just in case, but nope, there's a Wrath. Okay. Need this on black. Go ahead and Wrath it. Seems like the best choice. Could be another Drake. This could be the big one. Oh no. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Okay. Let's go with this. I'll tap this one down. Thirst is fine. Anything to help me resolve this Bolas' Citadel if I draw land. If I don't, then I can Kaya's Wrath. Play a chart right now. Play a chart, of course. Okay. Definitely not taking the Drake. Oof. And that'll cancel out Lightning Strike's damage. And that gets me the land. Perfect. Want to get rid of this first. Go ahead and get this into play tapped. And next turn I can play Bolas' Citadel with Scheming Symmetry up. Or play Approach. Let's see. Okay. I think I want to play something where I do this. Okay, I mean, I could play Citadel, but I'm at risk to a lot of cards, so I think I just want to tap this down. Let's tap it. Okay. Alright, so let's go pathway, this. I can set my deck up to dealing with Enigma Drake. Oh, Ionize. Okay. Ouch. Alright. Alright. Can you... What's the new card that doubles a creature's power? I feel like that's a card I need to be worried about. Okay. I'm at half my life. See if it resolves this time. Okay. Reservoir. Reservoir resolves. Perfect. Let's go deploy. So I go to 2. So I'm at risk to double burn spell. Okay, perfect. Now I should be good. Okay. Target you. Let's go scheming. Or do I give my opponent the win if I go scheming? I think I just want to go revitalize. It's playing it a little safe, but okay, definitely don't want to do the land side. Oh, that's going to be amazing. Oh, I think we're doing this. I could play a little safe and just use deploy on, dispose on their turn, but I can block this. Oh, omniscience. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's it. Opponent can't come back from this. Cannot come back from this. Let's go approach. Oh, this is going to get me above 50. Boom. Oath. Gain a bunch of life. Select this. Boom. Alright. Activate. Shoot you. Shoot you. Yes. Thank you for watching this Squirrel's Nest video. If you liked the video, please subscribe to the channel and leave a thumbs up. If you want to be a part of a live stream, come hang out with me on Twitch. Check out the Streamloots page and feel free to throw those on me at the worst possible time. Any comments or ideas you would like to see in video, leave a message in the comments section in Discord or on Twitter. All links will be in the description below. Catch you squirrels later.